Hitman passes the other dolls and enters the room where they make the coffee, where she finds an open door with a chest inside filled with soot, but she has no time, so Kate leaves to find Emilico with a little shadow following her. She walks through the hall while feeling for her doll when she suddenly hears the voice of Emilico, and goes in her room to find her bandaged. She takes off the restraints, as Edward, mimicking Emilico's voice, comes behind her. He tells Kate that in the morning he will bring her to the Shadow King and pull a 6ix9ine so he can get a promotion. It's revealed that John the Great also dressed up as a veiled doll to follow after his queen, but he's confronted by other shadows and is forced to do the race, while following the little shadow. Meanwhile, Edward walks to Kate and Emilico, now thinking they have been defeated, but he falls into their trap as the little shadow covers him while they escape the room, where they run into John the Man and ran to the roof where Edward corners them. The Great Goat tells them to go, so Kate sprouts her wings and jumps with Emilico when John proves he's that dude and breaks out to use his powers to push Kate towards the house, but Edward follows them close behind. Kate's wings dissolve, but Emilico's a tank and carries her until she lands on some body pillows. Edwards arrives, so they run towards the children's area, where he attacks Kate with sound waves and tells them that he's going to send all of them to heaven, but the Star Bearers suddenly confront him because Louise called Barbara. He tries to give them excuses, but ain't no one believing that shit, so they report him to his supervisors. They banish Edward from the Shadow House for threatening to send the children to Shadow Heaven and dismisses him from their sight, but Edward decides to double down on capturing Kate instead of giving up. In the morning, all the shadows gather in the conference room for a tour of the second floor, where Emilico begins to wonder who was the little shadow that was helping them, as it's revealed that she was Rum's shadow master, Shirley, who saved everyone.